Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully! Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sully Show. I'm Sully, as my stupid voiceover says. And with me today, as just about always, is my friend, my redneck brother from another mother. He's the one you love. Everybody loves him. It's JT Hollis. Hi, JT.
Well, good evening, everybody. Please
you?
pardon the magnifiers on my face.
He can't see worth the damn. But then again, neither can I. Well, I can, but, it is what it is. So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We took a week's hiatus because I was doing some DJing on the side. Had to do it. But it's good stuff. So, hello to everybody. Hope everybody had a great 2 weeks. We've got lots to do, lots to talk about. So much stuff has happened within the week that we were off. And, well, Halloween is fast approaching. Halloween is fast approaching. Big time. Want to say... Go ahead. No, well, I want to say thank you to Lady Death, who has subscribed for 35 straight months. She's almost at the 3-year mark. So thank you, Lady Death, as always, for supporting the channel and helping us out because yay. So JT, why don't you take it from there where you can do your thing as well.
All right. I want to say hi to everybody hanging out with us in the Accidental Punch. I almost said who already, believe it or not. In the Accidental Punch TV chat room, courtesy of twitch.tv. Got, like Sully said, little Miss Lady Death, a.k.a. Nikaya, hanging out with us. Carol is there, and Big Tank just came in a minute ago and said, Mr. Magoo!
Well, only for him.
And I don't have what we affectionately in the military called birth control glasses.
No.
Which is what Mr. Magoo wore. So I'm wondering who he was calling Mr. Magoo. And maybe he was looking in a mirror. I don't know.
Which is huge possibility. I know she's not watching at the moment, but I do want to thank on the air Nicole, who has subscribed to the Twitch channel 5 days ago. So thank you for that. And,
very cool, Nicole. Thank you.
No, it's really, really awesome. So thank you very much for doing what you're doing and supporting the show. And hello to everybody. And thank you for tuning in once again. Because, JT needs to laugh. Mm-hmm. And we want to make him laugh. Yeah. We want to make him feel good. It's what we want to do.
It's been one of them days for the last couple of days, if you know what I mean.
Bummer. And for some reason, I'm not live on Facebook. I don't know why. I might just have to set the parameters because we were off a week or something like that. I don't know. But Oh, well, I posted it on my Facebook page that we're live. So, come and join
So I
us.
got to ask you a question there, Mr.
Yeah.
DJ.
That's me.
What was it like DJing again after so long?
On a Tuesday night?
After so long.
Well, I haven't done a Tuesday night in a very long time.
Mhm.
Old habits die hard.
You kind of just, especially with DJing, I mean, with as long as you did it,
Yeah.
you know, it's like riding a bike. You know, you may stumble a little bit when you first get back up there and maybe, miss some posts when the music starts and things like that,
So,
but you fall right back into it pretty quickly.
Surprisingly, when I first started, back before all hell broke loose, I had to get used to the program because it was a different program. So, but the difference is, instead of using the keyboard to, hit play and transition from song to song, it's actually a mixer. There's a full mixer that's integrated into the computer. It's got the virtual DJ program in there. Great program, by the way. And it's all a matter of just hitting the button. You hit the button and you're good to go.
Damn it, wrong way.
And the cool part is, now, a lot of the music I could just play by ear. I play it and I can count it in no problem without any issues. But a lot of the newer songs, it's a little bit harder. But what we've been doing periodically is anything that's new, we've actually been queuing up a post. So that way we see a green line and it's coming across the screen, we could just automatically count 5, 6, 7, 8 to make it a little bit easier for us.
Right.
Which I like, because doing radio, when you're using all the radio programs that are out there and you're seeing the post and you're talking up until a certain part in the song, that's always going to be a different color. And then, boom, they're singing and you're not talking anymore.
Right. Want to say hi to Western Echo, who has joined us. He walks in the room and say, hey, Sully said hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the cool part. When I was doing radio in Wisconsin before I moved and everything, the program that the station used, it would, if there was a musical intro, it would give you a countdown.
Yes.
So, you're just sitting there talking away. Yeah, don't forget, coming up this weekend, we got the roof sit. And right now we're going to jump on into, as you can tell, the latest from Travis Tritt. And you hit it right as the vocals start.
Right on the post.
That's what they call hitting the post.
Hitting the post. And if you went over it, bad.
You missed the post. Yeah. If you're short, it don't matter. If you stop talking like 2 seconds before the vocals start, it don't matter. That's okay.
Yeah,
because you got music there.
It is
but
okay.
If you go over.
But the problem with that is, and I guarantee you guys, if you listen to the jocks on the radio, both male and female, if they stop short and it's still doing a full leading intro, they always sound as if they're going to continue the sentence.
Right.
So they're at that high point of talking, and then it's just gone. And you're like,
well,
what's next?
That's when you have to know, your vocal fluctuations and things like that, and make sure that you can tell, instead of going, and, we're, coming up, we've got some Alan Jackson and one of the most beautiful voices in country music, Miss Martina McBride, and...
Oh,
but you go,
the lyrics
coming
are
up,
playing.
we got Alan Jackson, as well as one of the most beautiful voices in country, Miss Martina McBride. Boom. It's all in the way you fluctuate that voice.
I'll let you read Captain Country's comment, but before I do that, Lady Death says she got Texas tamales, such a happy tummy. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. And
I heard. I don't know if this is true, but I heard a video the other day that said for some reason a bookstore over in the UK just self-imploded.
Oh.
And I guess they were talking to the manager, and they said that they had just gotten a shipment of Captain Country's books in.
Oh, snap.
And the reason I said that, for the folks who might be listening and not watching, Captain Country came in the room. By the way, hi, Captain Country. Great to see you. But he came in the room and he says, if you need to empty the dance floor, just play something from J.T. Hollis and the Night Train. Believe me, the kids will soon get the hell out of there. Good morning, friends. Hope everyone is well.
I don't want to clear the dance floor. I want to keep it full.
Well, for anybody who was listening to the show that I did where I focused on the music and everything, where I was trying to reintro everything.
Yeah.
One of the songs that I played was an original that I did way back when. This was shortly after I first started it. It's called Hey DJ, Will You Play My Song?
Aww.
That's a great song. It's a fun song. That is the one and only song that you will ever hear me attempt to rap in. And I don't mean rap like as in a present or something. I mean, rap as in, PJ Diddy and Funky Cole Medina.
Ah, yes. Well, yes. Hidden Nature is in the chat room. She says, hey, punchers, huggies. Hello, boys. Hello.
Hi, Amanda.
It's wonderful. I will say this. I think I'm officially old.
Uh-oh.
And lady that says, don't ever do that again.
Kind of scares me,
Western Echo says, if you know the song intro, you can drag out the syllables of the last few words. That used to be my cheat. It's very true.
Mm-hmm. There's so many things that you can do.
So I am DJing the Halloween party this year at the Cadillac Ranch. So for those that are local in Connecticut, if you got nothing to do, come on down, wear your costume. Costume contest at midnight, just like always. I'll be your host, as always. Well, not always, but this will be the first time I'm doing the Halloween party in 5 years. So, yay. Actually, 6 years. But, if you haven't noticed, I now have facial hair again. I'm growing the goatee out. Yep, I'm growing the goatee out. But the problem is, and mind you, I only just started doing this, so I just started growing the goatee out. There is still red in my goatee. But if you compare me to JT, now JT's got gray and white hair in there. He does.
Yeah.
But he's also, like, if you look at his beard, like you can see. He's got the brown in there. Like he's got a strip of brown, which I don't know what that's all about.
I don't either.
I was never able to explain that. But he's got that really thick patch of brown hair on the side of his goatee there. But he's also got red in there. And
a little bit of red, yeah.
I don't. My red is slowly fading. It's, I don't want to say it's gray. It's actually more on the white side. Racist or not, it's true. My
your hair is racist.
My hair is racist.
You need to cancel your hair.
But if you look real close, I mean, you can see there's red, but there's not a lot. It's going away. And yes, I absolutely blame stress from when we were in the hospital. We little Jedi for 5 months. I'll flat out say that's a major cause. And now it's just like weird having it back, but I need it for Halloween.
Now, the question is, when did you start growing it?
When did I start what?
When did you start growing it? When did you start letting it grow out?
Like around Thursday last week. So it's still in the.
So you're still within the first week.
Yeah, still within the first week. It's still that, it's not as thick, but it's getting there. The good thing is there's still some red. So I still have the youth part of it. But I'm like,
well, go out and get some of that Just for Men stuff if
Well-
you're that worried about it, you know.
well, it's more for my Halloween costume than anything. That's the only reason why I'm growing it back. Because I had like a whole bunch of other things planned that I was hoping to do for Halloween. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I can't see the point of spending $50 to $60 on a Halloween costume that I'm only going to wear once.
Mm-hmm.
And
Big Tank says the beard is prepubescent.
yes, there you go.
Has your balls dropped yet?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Wait. Yes. There we go.
There you go.
So I may have to do that just to kind of just to kind of lightly darken it, you know, mostly for Halloween, because I swore I would never do stuff like that. But as anybody knows, I love Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And for
well,
those,
there's I'll say this in defense of getting the Just for Men dye.
Yep.
Okay. You're doing it for the Halloween costume.
Yes.
That's the only reason you're doing it. You're not growing the beard out because you want to, or the goatee out because you want to. You're doing it for a specific reason, which is Halloween, and then after that, you're probably going to shave it back off.
Right.
So you could go out and spend the $15 on the Just for Men hair dye just to get it to where you need it for Halloween, and then shave it off, and you've got that just in case you need it again down the road.
Right.
So I don't think it would fall into the category of you're dyeing it.
Okay.
For
that was my conundrum.
Yeah, for an everyday thing, that's not why you're doing it. You're doing it because of Halloween. So
yeah, it's my conundrum.
You're in a different category.
It's my conundrum because if anybody has seen me on Halloween, I go
I've
all
seen
out.
The pictures, but
I go all out. That's not
Neil says that's not a beard. That's bum fluff. Well, it actually does apply because how many times have I called you an ass?
That is true. I mean,
So,
And rightfully so, because I would do shit that would warrant it.
Right. Real quick, you made reference to the stripe, the dark stripe in my beard. And Amanda made the comment, it's his calling card, the Strip Bandit.
Oh.
She forgot the E.
Or did she?
Well, that's for us to know and you to never find out. Carol says that there are temporary dyes out there that wash out with either one shampoo all the way to 15 shampoos. So,
yeah, I think even if I dye it, I'm probably going to shave it off the next day anyway.
Right.
Because it's hard to get used to after you haven't had it for a good number of years. And JT remembers I actually started doing the Sully show. I had a goatee. Mm-hmm. It was a lot redder then. Yes, I am a redheaded stepchild, but I'm not a stepchild. But it was one of those things where, I always had it. I just had it on there, and it worked out great. People loved it. People thought I was one of the other DJs at the ranch when that wasn't true. Because he had,
I remember that.
He had a goatee also, and we looked alike when it came to our hair because so many people were calling me Justin. I'm like, I'm not Justin. It's me. It's me.
So, okay. So I'm trying to think here. I mean, what are you going as? A post-pubescent Raggedy Ann or Andy or something? Or, I mean, what would you need a red beard for?
Now.
Unless you're going as a pirate.
Now. I don't give any clues as to what I'm going to be until the Halloween.
Not like any of us are going
to
be there.
That's not true. There's a lot of people on there. And I'll have pictures, so it's okay.
I know, but, pretty much the only one in the chat room that I know of that could really be there would be either Amanda or Tank.
Yeah, if he wants to come up,
the rest
he
of
knows
us,
that.
there's no way in hell that we'd be able to get there.
That is true. That is true. Well, if Western Echo wanted to, he can always come. He's only in Jersey.
So give us a clue.
He's bald. Bald with a goatee. Start doing your Google searches now, folks. The look on JT's face.
Does he use a wheelchair?
No.
No. Okay. Well, so you're not Charles Xavier.
No. Western Echo says he's in Rockland County, New York, so he's only an hour away. Come on up, dude. Bring the woman. The kids are old enough to watch each other for a couple hours. Hey, listen, we have people who come up 2 to 3 hours to the ranch every weekend. Big Tank says he's going to be me. No.
Well, Amanda, if he's going to be you, when the hell did you grow a goatee?
Lex Luthor, that's a good guess.
You know what? I should retract that statement because my mind just flashed to where it could be, and so never mind. Yeah.
Captain Country says Uncle Fester. That was one of the first ones that I was going to do, but now, as you can see, I have a goatee now. So yeah, finding the outfit for Uncle Fester has been very difficult. And I don't want to order a costume from online because I have very broad shoulders. And I guarantee you, even with the one size fits all type thing.
Oh, God.
They don't
I hate
fit.
those words.
They're too tight.
I see Amanda's guessing Lex Luthor.
Very good guess, but no.
Big Tank says Tom Cruise's character from Tropic Thunder. Now there's a movie reference for you.
There you go. Big Tank says Lex Luthor doesn't have a goatee. Well, yes.
If I recall right, at one point he did.
Yes, Big Tank is correct. However,
so is JT.
There's a multiverse.
I seem to recall it was either a cartoon or a comic book where he did have a goatee.
I mean, technically,
I may be wrong, but I could swear that he did at one point.
It
wasn't for long.
But technically, we do have an actor who is playing Lex Luthor right now that has a full beard. Yep.
Interesting.
So, I will say this. It's a possibility, Just like Gene Hackman, when Gene Hackman played Lex Luthor. Gene Hackman had hair. He had hair. Lex Luthor had hair. And then all of a sudden they didn't.
Called a bald cap.
Yep, well, bald cap or they shave, But you've got all these different actors who have shaved their heads. But if you think about it, now with the TV shows that are on the air right now, Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, all of them, and even now I think Superman and Lois, the new show. John Cryer. John Cryer's playing Lex Luthor right now. He's got a full beard.
Neil says, what about the genie from Aladdin? You could do it.
I could pull that off. But no.
Yep, you just have to paint you'd have to paint yourself blue. Look like a frickin' bald Smurf.
Western Echo. Joke's on you. Sully is going as Picard with a speech impediment. No, I'm going as Picard from the Mirror Universe. How about that? I'd become an evil asshole. But no, very good guesses, but you guys are just going to have to wait. I never I never give away what I'm going to be for Halloween until the day of the party because I go all out. You know, I get dressed up. I love getting dressed up. And even when I did Freddy Krueger, you know, I had the full head makeup. Like I had a bald cap on. I had makeup all over my face, like because I couldn't wear a mask when I was DJing. Not
I
a lot of
remember the
people came
pictures.
up to the DJ booth to say hi to me, but it was worth it because it was freaking funny. Still my favorite costume. When I did Freddy Krueger, that was probably my favorite.
That would be like my zombie. You remember my
Yeah,
zombie?
your zombie. Yeah, you did the full gray
Oh
makeup
yeah,
and things falling off and everything.
hair flying, just
Yep,
going in every direction, and
it was good.
oh, I wonder.
They want
I
to
might
see.
have pictures on here, Nakaya.
They want to see
Let me see.
pics. Well,
Yeah.
we can certainly probably do that. Um, I'm just putting it out there that we could do it. Um, but they let me find my Freddy Krueger. Hold on. I know it was one of my profile pictures at one point in time. So
Yes, it was.
let's
I
see.
remember the pictures because I was highly impressed.
I gotta find my profile picture album. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do too. Is go into my photos.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, you had that too, where your profile picture was your zombie picture for Halloween. And usually I
Mm.
change mine to Freddy Krueger. Usually, I just haven't done it yet.
Echo says, "Can you dress up as John Malkovich and just walk around and go, Malkovich, Malkovich,
I could,
Malkovich?"
dude. That's not a bad idea. Why didn't I think of that? Holy crap! Damn, Echo. Now you put some stuff in my brain. Put
It's
some
not like that's
stuff
hard to
in
do
my
though.
brain. Say here we go. I'm pulling up my profile pic from when I was Freddy Krueger a few years ago. Actually, it was probably more than a few years ago now. Western
Just a
Echo says
little.
maybe like 3 people will get that. Hey, I got it. Just saying. Let's see here. Let me. Where is it? Here it is. All right. So here
There it
is
is.
what. Here was my makeup effect. There we go. So you can see that this was my profile picture. I think I'll set it for a temporary picture. But had the glove, had the claws. It wasn't a real glove. I wanted the real glove, but man, that was really expensive to get. But the makeup, I found a tutorial on YouTube that my friend Kristen actually came over, and it took her 2 hours to do the whole makeup because it was the head, the neck, the face, everything. And I needed to do something like that because, again, I couldn't wear the Freddy Krueger mask while I'm DJing. It's like this mask. At least with this way, it was spirit gum, it was saran wrap, hair dryer, and then the skin flesh makeup, and it worked out really well to my advantage. Now the bad part about that was after the makeup was on and I went to work, I started getting the 5 o'clock shadow, and the 5 o'clock shadow started pushing the makeup off my face. So the hotter I got, the makeup started falling off, and eventually I only had like half a face of makeup. It was pretty cool. It really was. I liked it.
I messengered 2 pictures to you.
Yep, I'm gonna pull that up right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll make that my new profile picture. Boom. Just for now, since
Hey,
it's Halloween.
You know your costume is good when you have people go, "Hey, dude, come here, act like you're choking me," so they can take a picture.
Surprisingly, so So this is what I did, and one of my friends, Erica, I love Erica. She was awesome. She was, as her costume for that year, a horror film victim.
Nice.
So she had like the gashes on the stomach, like chains, you name it, ripped clothes. It was phenomenal, and it worked out perfect. And one of my other friends refused to come up to the DJ booth to ask me for requests because she hates
Nice.
Freddy. Like, she is afraid of Freddy. And what I did, and I did this to numerous people I knew, I just took the claw glove, and you know how in Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy's going up against like the pipes or the walls and the chalkboards and making them screech and spark and all of that, I would go up to them and I would take the claws and just go down their back.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Nice.
I would just go right down their back, and they wouldn't know what the hell they were doing, because and they would freak. They would freak out. I'm like,
Nikaya says, so you were peeling.
I was because it really did. It got so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Even under the makeup, you know, when you've got that many people at the ranch, and back then, I can tell you, standing room only. That's how busy Halloween was. Standing room only.
Nice.
And we used to do two parties. We used to do a party on Friday and a party on Saturday. So I had to come up with two costumes each year. And I did. There was a year I was a conehead. That was a good one.
All right, that was a good one.
My niece Caitlin said, "What's wrong with Uncle Matt's head?" So my brother had to describe a conehead to her.
You should do the Stewie, and that way you just like get a giant football and cut it in half.
That would be
and
sweet.
Paste it to the sides of your head.
That would be awesome. I may do that next year. We'll see. So here's picture one of JT. I love my new door effect, transition effect. It's wonderful. So here's JT with his zombie, and you can see on the top of this. This is when JT's hair was long, by the way.
Yes.
Wasn't long like past your shoulders, but it was getting there, right?
It was getting there.
Yeah.
It was getting there.
That's what I thought. And you can see JT's got the scar across the head. It's peeling. He's got the one right on his cheek there. You know, it's and what is it? You did the fake blood on the shirt too, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
So where did you get the skull with the blood mask from? Was that somebody's?
That was somebody else. Somebody else had that on as a part of their costume, and they had taken it off. So I said, "Click." It just worked, you know.
Hidden Nature says, best costume, roll of toilet paper with a note on it that states, "You know you want me." That would have been good for last year. Would have been good for last year.
Yeah. No, last year it would have been, "You know you need me."
Very true. Very true. All right, I'm pulling up the second picture here.
I'll tell you what, though, boy, I love Halloween. I love dressing up just like you do and everything else. But it's the end of the night that is a bitch.
Oh.
I mean, you get home at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the last freaking thing you want to do is take a shower.
Yeah, but you have to.
But Kay would not let me anywhere near the bed.
I can't really say I blame
with the
her.
way I was. I don't either. But I had to wash my hair 4 times.
Yeah.
4 times to get all that crap out of my hair.
Here's picture number 2. There he is. Picture number 2 with some of his friends.
Actually, well, they were friends, but they were also the owners of the bar that I was at.
Oh, even better. So you can see he was, all decked out, which was really cool. And it was very easy to do that type of costume, too.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is with me... is I had the bald cap to save my hair. Because I had hair at the time.
Well, and here's the crazy thing about this outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, this entire costume cost me like $25.
And that was the makeup.
It was mostly the makeup. Like, we'll say out of the 25, 18 of it was for the makeup and the hair color spray.
Yeah.
But the t-shirt that I'm wearing, the flannel shirt that I'm wearing, the pants that I'm wearing, all came from either Goodwill or the Salvation Army.
There you go. Big Tank says...
Because I knew I was going to throw them away.
Big Tank says, I haven't celebrated Halloween in decades, and Carol hasn't either.
Oh, you guys should see my front yard.
Oh, yeah, he goes all out. You thought his Christmas yard was bad? Halloween.
Halloween's worse.
Halloween was a lot worse.
We haven't taken pictures yet, but they will be coming. They will be on the way soon, along with the haunted house. I just have to get the lights attached to it.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to show. Pretty sure I have one where one year I was V for Vendetta. Here's my Conehead picture. Probably one of the easiest costumes I ever did was Conehead.
Yeah.
I was a Conehead, and I had the goatee, which was great because I didn't have to get rid of the goatee. There it is. And there we go. There's me as a Conehead. I was able to find a Conehead cap, which I still have, and then we just blended the makeup into my face and used spirit gum to kind of make it match. So, but even with then, halfway through the night, I had to take it off because I was sweating. And I mean, I was sweating. But Conehead. It was quick, simple, easy. All I did was buy the freaking Conehead, popped it on my head, put the makeup on, done.
Well, and even that costume right there is better than the costume that I had on the night I met Kay.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, the zombie costume cost me $25. Well, the costume that I was in when I met Kay cost me $1.99.
Sounds like a birthday suit issue.
Because I went as a shadow. I was broke. I had like $10 to my name, and it's Halloween. Come on,
yeah.
I need beer, so I had to have money for that. So I'm sitting here all day long, and I'm trying to figure out either A, how to get more money, or B, what the hell I was going to do for Halloween, because I am doing a Halloween weekend and not dressing up.
Yeah.
At that point in time, I was on a 3-year streak of winning best costume.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that one went bye-bye real quick with this costume. But I decided, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dress in all black, head to toe. All black, head to toe. So, and then I'm going to go down to the CVS down on the corner, and I'm going to get me a tube of black makeup.
Oh, there you go.
And any
Wait,
part
you went
of
blackface?
No, I went black body.
Oh, okay.
Any part of any piece of skin that could be seen,
you covered.
Got covered in black makeup. My neck, my face, my hands, part of my arms, part of my chest, and I was a shadow.
That works.
So when I met Kay, it was kind of a Cheshire Cat effect because all she could see was the few teeth that I had.
There you go. Western Echo says, I wish JT dressed as Mordecai from Cabin in the Woods. I think he could pull that off. And Big Tank says, all you needed was a traffic cone trimmed and painted. So here's the problem with the traffic cone. 1, heavy. 2, it doesn't have the foam reinforcements on your head, so you're not hurting yourself. And 3, it wouldn't match my skin. Just saying. Painted or not, you still gotta match it. Too much work.
Oh, yeah, I think I could get away with that.
Yeah, Mordecai. I think you could do Mordecai.
Yeah, I think I could probably get away with that.
Mordecai.
Be several hours of makeup.
But totally worth it. Totally worth it.
If I was going somewhere for Halloween, yeah, it would definitely be worth it.
Absolutely. I'm going somewhere for Halloween.
I'm not.
I don't have anybody to sit and do makeup for 3 hours.
Right.
So I'm going with a little less makeup this year.
Yeah, this is the year you can kind of chintz out on Halloween.
Yeah.
Although they're saying that spending for Halloween is expected to break a record. They're expecting spending for Halloween to be over $10 billion this year.
Sure, why not? Bring the holiday back. Stop bringing Christmas in so soon.
No shit. Dude, we sat there a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I want to say last weekend.
Yep.
And we had to go to the hardware store to pick something up. And
Okay.
I walked into frickin' Menards, and the first damn thing I see,
Christmas trees.
Christmas decorations. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I wanted to scream. They still had a Halloween section, but it was like half of what the Christmas section was.
Yeah.
And it's like, why?
Stop blending the holidays, damn it. That's what I say, folks. Stop blending the holidays.
Yep.
Western Echo says, I don't know who they is, but local effing stores already scrapped their Halloween section and are setting up Christmas stuff. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over the place.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, but come on, let's get to Halloween, and then let's get to Thanksgiving, and then let's get to Christmas.
Yep.
Okay?
Now Thanksgiving, there's not a lot of decorating. They're bringing more stuff out little by little. But you could still, let it, instead of having it up in the second week of October, maybe do it in the third week of November.
Captain Country, that's nothing, cowboy. 3 weeks ago, the local supermarket had a full aisle just for Christmas cards.
Yeah, I recall you saying something about that on your page, Neil. And I agree. We've had this discussion before.
Numerous times.
My opinion is that the week prior. Okay, so third week of October.
You know what? I'm okay with a week prior.
Yeah, third week of October. You still leave the Halloween stuff out. You consolidate everything, and then you start putting the Christmas. You put the Christmas stuff out.
Absolutely. That's fine. I got nothing wrong with that. But when they're putting
that's just
it
like
out,
my rule. You can set everything up before Thanksgiving, but other than testing it, you cannot have it on until Thanksgiving evening.
Yeah, and that
then you can turn it on.
That to me really irks me. It just irks me that I'm like, come on, it's October 1st. Let's get the Halloween first, and then do the Christmas.
Exactly.
But speaking of Halloween, obviously the new Halloween movie came out last week, so yay for them. I haven't seen it yet. From my understanding, it's meh. But, I'm a Halloween fan. I love slashers. But we've got pretty cool movie news. And I know we've talked about it before on the show. Because I kind of did one of those... I don't know how I feel about this, but at the same time, it may work. Depending on what they got going on. I remember mentioning that Rob Zombie was going to be doing his iteration of the Munsters.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was, about a month ago we talked about that.
Like a month, 2 months maybe, give or take. And I always thought to myself, he does a lot of fan service, but he also does his own spin on things, which is fine. And I also said, if anybody can pull the Munsters off, it could probably be him. Is it going to be PG-13? Is it going to be rated R? Who knows? But today, actually yesterday, I'll say yesterday. Yesterday he posted this on his Instagram. So they're currently filming in Hungary, and Sherry Moon Zombie, Jeff Daniel Phillips, and Daniel Roebuck, who play Herman, Lily, and Grandpa Munster, are sitting outside of the fully built 1313 Mockingbird Lane. They rebuilt the house, and it looks phenomenal. It really does. It looks
good.
It looks like the Munsters' house.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now, mind you, it's just the outside of the house, but that looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, all they need is storm clouds behind it, and it's perfect.
Yeah. Which, we'll edit it in post. I like that they took the picture in black and white. I don't know if the movie would be in black and white, but that would be really cool if it was. How they're going to do playing these characters, I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, Herman Munster is more of a comedic Frankenstein than anything. So I'm still torn, but I don't want to judge a book by its cover just yet, because obviously we haven't seen a trailer. They're still doing filming, so on and so forth. But looking at it, it looks amazing right now. Right now.
It does. It does. That looks pretty cool.
However, I do have to kind of correct Rob Zombie just a little bit, because in the Instagram title or subject line that he's got, he says, "Since Halloween is rapidly approaching, I thought it was the perfect time to meet the Munsters. Direct from the set in good old Hungary, I present Herman, Lily, and the Count." That is where I need to correct you. And don't take this the wrong way. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. But as a fan of the Munsters, it's Grandpa. It's Grandpa Munster. He was never referred to as the Count. He was Grandpa. Grandpa Munster.
Yes, I will agree with you there.
Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. And Jeff Daniel Phillips, I hope and pray that you can get Herman Munster's laugh down perfectly, because that man was a genius when it came to playing a Frankenstein. I'm just putting it out there. So I wanted to show everybody the Lady Death. What? WTF? That isn't the Count. That is Grandpa. See? Grandpa.
Yep. I don't think I ever heard
He's never
of
been
him
referred
being
to
as the Count.
Nope. Never. Was never the Count. It was always Grandpa. It was Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
So now my next question is, where are the others?
Well, those were the only ones that were needed on set that day.
Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. But I think like I said, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. The other thing that was just released today, because damn am I happy, and I'm sure anybody else who saw the article is going to be happy, that one of my favorite comedians, favorite movie directors, one of the greatest parody movie makers of all time, is finally Western Echo, Tiny Tim? No. Even better.
If Tiny Tim's doing something, then we need to look into how he got reincarnated.
That would be great. Just saying, it would be great.
Just real quick, Amanda says, I think the new Halloween movie, just too much overrated and overdone. I don't know.
Well, it's a whole trilogy, because there's going to be another one next year. But that's besides the point. This right here, right there, you can't miss it. This picture, Mel Brooks is back. Not that he went anywhere, but he's
he looked
back.
rough though. Well, he was on the Today Show, and he looked rough.
He's in his 90s though.
Yeah, but you got people that are in their hundreds and look like they're freaking 80. You know, he's in his 90s and looked like he was 190. You know, I mean, he was looking rough, man.
He'd probably laugh at
than
that,
me,
too.
rougher than me. So
he'd probably laugh at that.
You know, I mean, and no offense meant. You know, when I say it, you know, there's no offense meant, but you know,
no, it's all in good fun. But I'm telling you, I'm sure he'd laugh at that, because he's one of those people. You know, if you can't laugh in life, what's the point? Sammy, who just came in the chat room, says Dick Van Dyke aged well. Yes, he did. He aged very well. But, you know,
yes, he did.
He's another one that's up there in age. But
I mean, the guy's what, 90, almost 90 something years old, or around 90, and I mean, the man is still tap dancing.
Yeah.
I mean, that is crazy.
Hey, you know what? If it works.
Yeah.
But the article that was mentioned, and I don't know if they mentioned it on the Today Show today, but History of the World Part 2 is...
Well, that's why he was on the...
Finally!
Why did he wait so long?
I don't know. Maybe it's just something he just didn't have stories to tell. I don't know. I don't know how he couldn't. You could probably have History of the World Part 17 by now. Just putting it out there. But, you know, obviously he's going with, you know, historical things that, you know, happened. Western Echo says, at last, Jews in space.
Again.
We're Jews in space. Which just so happens to be we're men in tights.
Men in tights.
Same song. That's how you know I'm a Mel Brooks fan. But History of the World Part 2 is finally being brought out, and it's going to be a weekly episodic series on Hulu. So that's awesome. You know, it's only been 40 years since we've seen History of the World Part 1.
Right.
Which came out in 81. So, yay. That's going to be awesome.
Nikai says Dick Van Dyke is 95.
95 years old. See? 95. It's craziness, I tell you. Craziness. So Brooks is going to be a writer, executive producer, and I'm sure he may direct an episode too. But they're also going to have Nick Kroll, Wanda Sykes, Ike Barinholtz, David Stassen, and Kevin Salter all doing episodes and producing the series. And there is no word yet on what world events the series will cover. Hulu ordered 8 episodes of the show, and they start writing now, hoping to go into production in spring of 2022. So that would be really, really awesome. Western Echo says, I look forward to seeing how Mel Brooks is going to skate around the castrated comedy pop culture. He ain't.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't. No
to
way.
Me, he's another Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, when his latest thing came out, I mean, they instantaneously went after him, and he looked him straight in the face and said, look, I don't care.
Yep, I don't care.
I don't care.
I got paid my millions.
And I'm not a big Chappelle fan, but I became more of a Chappelle fan because of what he did.
Sure, absolutely. He was
know?
honest.
And that's the thing. It's freaking comedy, folks. It's a joke.
That's it.
It doesn't mean that that's the way I believe or that's the way I feel.
Yeah.
It's a freaking joke. It's comedy. Do you remember what comedy stands for?
Stop it. Stop it right now. You're going to offend people.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Remember, think about the line that you put in the
Go cry to your mom.
Advisory at the beginning of the show.
Yep. Go cry to your mom because these 2 military vets don't want to hear about it.
And this one is one who cares less than that one. Yeah. At this point.
It's true. It's true. And I think that's the generation thing because, you know, you're 10 years older than me. So, you know, it gets worse as you get older, folks. It really does.
Yes. Yes.
Captain Country says it's the snowflake generation. We won't go into that.
Well, it's like what do I call it? It's the pussification of America,
which we've been saying for years.
Big Tank says, I'm butthurt by that, JT. Well, I'll tell you what. Pull the dildo out and you might feel better.
Pull the pole out of your ass.
At least I was nice and just said the dildo, not the pole.
No, it's a pole.
Are you saying that he wouldn't feel the dildo? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to clear it up.
And the best part is, he's rolling his eyes right now, laughing and calling me a dick.
Yep.
You dick. I know how Big Tank works. I know how he works. Big Tank, because of the history that the two of us have, he'll just give it right back. So I don't care, and he doesn't care. And Lady Death says, and it has only gotten worse. And it will. It'll continue. Mm-hmm. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Oh, see? Big Tank, F you.
I haven't seen anybody who would do that in a while.
But he couldn't even spell you right.
Yeah, he did.
Yozel. What? He couldn't even spell Sully right.
He didn't spell your name right.
Learn.
See, folks, this is why you need to be in a chat room. Nobody else is talking because they're laughing too hard.
Yep.
Carol, play nice.
Carol's
children.
Being the mom. Play nice, kids. Play nice.
Don't make me separate you.
You to your corner and you over there. Big Tank timed out. See? Shouldn't have done. I'm wondering if Western Echo timed out too.
so Tank's a hunting pecker, huh?
There you go.
That didn't come out right.
It wouldn't let me finish. Moobot, go home. You're drunk. I love when the viewers clash. It's fun. Because it's all in good fun. And with that, we are going to take a break. When we come back from break, we're actually going to do the best of Craigslist. We haven't done that in a while.
Believe it or not, folks, we actually covered 2 stories on the prep sheet.
What?
During that, so
probably. Wait, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. But when we come back from break, we'll get into the I Can't Believe I Read That, where it's a special Best of Craigslist edition. And, of course, we'll have the Dumbass of the Week, so make sure you keep it locked in right here to Accidental Punch TV. If you like what we do, click the follow and the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the ring the bell. That way, if you ring the bell, you'll get notified every single time we go live, which is awesome. And if you really want to help us out, when you click subscribe, you can subscribe in 4 different ways. $4.99, $9.99, and $24.99, or you can link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account and subscribe for free for 30 days. No ads, no nothing at the beginning of the stream, which is really, really awesome. I'm just putting it out there, folks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what it is. So, if you like what we do, help us out. Also, if you really want, you don't have to do it, but we also have the swear jar. Yay, swear jars. Only ours is the opposite. You put money in, we swear. Simple as that. That's how it rolls. It can be anything from $1 to $10, whatever you want. You're not obligated to do it, but it'd be really cool if you did. Anything that does come back to the station, to the show, for anything, whether it's subscribing or swear jar, it'll all come back so we can get new equipment and we can start bringing out more shows and longer shows and multiple shows throughout the week, which will be really, really awesome. I'm just putting it out there. Just saying. So, you are watching and listening to The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. Wow, clip that. We'll be right back. Yeah, we will. We'll be right back because might as well. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, are you tired of the same old cookie cutter CNC made crap that you find on the shelves? Well, you need to get something special made. And the perfect place to do that is Veteran Garden Deco. That's right. Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco. Military, EMT, police, fire, everything in between. Birthdays, retirements, Christmas gifts for the folks in the office. Handmade, hand carved, hand painted. We love the special orders, and we'd love to set you up with something awesome. Reach out to us, Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco. Hang some VGD on your wall today.
Guys, if you've ever wanted to get into podcasting before and you have that great idea, make sure you go to anchor.fm. It's free to do. And you know what? Even if you don't know how to get your show out onto all these other markets like Spotify and Google Play and Apple and all the other ones that are out there, Anchor will do it for free. That's right. You upload right to your own show page and they will take care of the work for you. That's how easy it is. And if you really, really get into it and you start getting a lot of people listening and watching your show, you can always set it to monetize and you can get sponsors for your show. It's that simple and that easy. Again, the website is anchor.fm. Check them out. And of course, if you want to check our show out each and every week because you missed it live, go to anchor.fm/The Sully Show. We're on almost all the major markets right now for podcasting. Check it out, anchor.fm/The Sully Show. It'll be your turn to take the show with you wherever you want to go.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
Have you ever been on the interwebs and you just found that one article or video and you went through the whole thing and you said to yourself, wow, that guy's a dumbass? If you have, send it to us. We want to see it. We want to show it. We want to read about it. Dumbass of the Week. Every Tuesday right here on The Sully Show. And you can do that by sending an email or posting it in our Accidental Punch Discord. The email is accidentalpunch@gmail.com. Put in the subject line, Dumbass of the Week. Tell us who you are. Put the link to the video or the article, and we will use it on the show. Or go to our Discord. You can find us there, Accidental Punch on Discord. You can't miss it. It's got the Accidental Punch logo. We have our own Dumbass of the Week channel and multiple channels that you can interact with other viewers of the show and other podcast listeners and so on and so forth. Again, that's accidentalpunch@gmail.com. The Dumbass of the Week every Tuesday right here on The Sully Show between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We will see you then. We're back. Well, I'm back. Just putting it out there. Just, you know. Who are you going to go? Yeah. We're back. Hello. Might help if I changed my camera angle. There we go. Halloween is coming next week. Yay. I'm going to have to, like, you know, download the show as fast as I can when it comes to this. But hey, not only is Halloween coming, but we're going to get another Ghostbusters movie. It's coming, folks. It's coming. Just putting it out there. Sammy, thanks for welcoming me back. I'm here. I can't wait for this movie to come out. You know? I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Spider-Man. I can't wait for what's it? Eternals. I want to see the Eternals. That's going to be good. I still have to see Shang-Chi. But come on. Oh. Ghostbusters. We're finally going to get a Ghostbusters. None of that stupid reboot crap. But a good Ghostbusters movie. It's going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal. I can't wait. Mini Stay Puffed. Yeah, Mini Stay Puffed. I will give them credit. Jason Reitman, you know, obviously his father Ivan was you know, executive producer on it, and it was one of those things where they're doing a lot of fan service for Ghostbusters. They really are, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm not gonna lie, I think Paul Rudd's gonna be phenomenal in it too. So that comes out next month in November, around Thanksgiving, I think, is when it comes out. But it's going to be really, really cool. Really cool. I can't wait. That's definitely movie theater material right there. Boom. Right, JT? You're muted still.
No, I just acted like I talked.
Uh-huh. Sure. You were still muted.
Hey, it sounded good.
It did sound good,
yeah.
but you know, just
and you're lucky because I almost came back with some Reese's pumpkins, and I almost came back with some yogurt, but I came back with nothing. So
I would have been very hurt if you came back without Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup pumpkins and didn't give me one. We go through this every year.
Yeah, and I tell you every year, go to the frickin' store and buy some.
It never lasts in my house.
They never last here either. They got the bags of the mini pumpkins.
Oh.
And we bought 2 of them.
Oh.
This was probably about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, there's one of the cats.
No, that's one of the cats'
we still
ass.
have like maybe 15 pieces left in the second bag.
Wow. Boy, your cats just love messing with you when you're live.
I'm telling you, it's every time.
Lady Death says, I have a Symphony chocolate bar with almonds. I'm not a big fan of almonds.
You see the look I'm getting?
Yeah, I do. You're like, that look is, Master.
That's an evil look.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what
that's I'm gonna eat you. I don't care if you're alive or dead.
See that was actually like where his paw was on your neck. That was try me. All I need to do is
that's the jugular hole.
Freddy Krueger.
That's the jugular move there.
Oh yeah, and he was ready.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
he was ready.
When he went through a rough time as a baby, they do you mind? I need the mic by my face here.
No, you don't.
She got really, really sick, and they didn't think she was going to make it, but she pulled through and everything. So, you know, I think because of everything that she went through with the vets helping her and everything else, you know, it's forefront in her mind. So she's very, I won't say she's skittish, but you know, she's very trusting, but at the same time she's not. It's like, why are you picking me up? Are you going to stick me with something, or that kind of thing? So,
how dare you?
but usually about once in the morning and once in the afternoon, because she sits on the table right where my monitor is hooked up at,
Right.
out in the living room, and she'll sit there at least usually twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. She'll come and lay in my lap.
Oh, cool.
Which she didn't used to do. This has been going probably for the last 3 weeks or so.
Nice.
She didn't used to do that, and now she does. So she's.
Western Echo says cats have 2 modes: fluffy pillow and murder. Murder. Red rum. Red rum.
Why did I just sound like Mr. Red? Murder. Does he even have to say it? Clip that.
But yes,
Thank
clip
you.
that. Wow.
That, folks, that tells you the kind of week I've been having.
Yeah, but at least you're funny. Yeah. Which makes the point of we need to do this. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That! Yep. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take, normally it's 5 articles from the interwebs, and we bring them to your attention. But this time, it's a special edition of the Best of Craigslist. And let me tell you, there's still a lot that we haven't done. A lot that we haven't done.
I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, folks. It's hard to find articles that we haven't touched on.
Yeah. Very, very, very hard, especially when it comes to the Best of Craigslist. And this first one... this first one...
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna show the picture. There she is. That is a real doll. Stolen from campus pub / gym's parking lot.
Oh my God.
She looks a little excited, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But...
hey, look at the kitty between my legs.
It starts off I was at campus pub / gyms, showing off my real doll. I was a tad hammered that night. I must have let 2 guys show the doll to one of their friends, and they didn't come back before closing. I don't remember their exact names, and neither do my friends, unfortunately, but I do recall 2 faces. 2 white males. The original idea of this was to be my up-and-coming post-grunge band stage mascot. I was in the process of recruiting additional members for our band, and a police report has been filed with Murfreesboro, Rutherford Company Police Department. This doll was rather expensive. Thank you.
It's Rutherford County.
Sure, whatever. I don't give a shit.
And Nikaya says, what in the ever-loving flying fladoodle is that?
Oh, let me show you. That's the face. Yep.
That is, Nikaya, basically, like Echo said, it's somebody else's sex toy.
Yeah. Fully positionable. Bendy. Very bendy. And,
But the breastises ain't right.
No.
They're like, they're pointing out this way. They're not supposed to do that.
You can see in this picture that she is ready to go.
Sweating and everything.
Very agile. She can hold her own. And obviously,
no, she can't.
This is her on the couch watching TV or something.
My question is this.
Yes. Well, wait a minute. This may throw you off. Lady Death, how in the hell can you, with a straight face, file a police report on that?
my question is this.
Uh-huh.
How desperate do you have to be, number one, just to buy one of these?
Okay.
Now, real quick side note, during the pandemic when they were getting the sports going again, you remember the story about the Chinese stadium people that got a whole bunch of these and put them in the stadium seats? That was funny as hell.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But why the hell? Actually, let me do it this way. Why in the ever-loving hell would you take your... Okay.
That was K, folks.
Yeah. But why in the ever-loving hell would you take your real doll down to the bar? Why would you... When you go to the bar, you could actually interact with real dolls.
Yeah.
With cold-blooded, hot-bodied women kind of dolls. Ones that actually walk and talk and drink. And maybe if you're really, really lucky, or if you just so happen to have some extra money, they can do some other things for you.
Absolutely. Western Echo says, basically, you think to yourself, someone else ejaculated here. I cannot wait to stick my dick in it. Oh, puppy cam, folks. Puppy cam.
Everybody say hi to Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
Actually, say bye to Thunder because Thunder is going night-night.
Good night, Thunder. Thunder's going night-night.
Look at them eyes, though. Look at that face.
I love the two-color eyes. I really do.
That is an evil face, though. When he's got them ears pulled back like that.
I'm gonna bite your face off.
But he's a cutie.
Hi, sweetie.
He's a cutie.
Yep, keep scratching my ear. Keep scratching my ear.
So I said, yeah, that's it. Keep scratching my ear. I'll be your real doll.
So Lady Death says he took it out on a date and she went home with another man.
Nikaya says that she was sick and tired of being cooped up at home and never taken anywhere.
Sammy says, obviously, so you can take the carpool lane. And
Big Tank says it wouldn't put out otherwise. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's just wrong. I mean that's even wronger than my story.
Wronger?
That
Did you just say wronger?
Yes, I did. I said that's even wronger than my story is.
Wow.
Because in my story, this is something that looks like it came straight out of Harry frickin' Potter movie. Okay.
Certainly does.
I'm telling you, it looks like that big ass frickin' spider that's chasing them when they're in the flying bug there, the car. But this one is a spider float or a yard decoration, and why can't it be both? I'm going for both, and that's a year-long decoration too. That's a year-round decoration.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Requires assembly. You pick up. I need the space. This was used in approximately 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them, 4 parades. It has been stored indoors for a couple of years. Needs wheels for a parade, or used as a stationary Halloween decoration.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
It does, but the fangs don't look right. They need to be more curved. They need to be more pincery.
Yeah.
Pincer, is that a word?
Pincery?
Just like wronger, more pincery.
Pincery. Yeah, I would say that's not really a word.
Big Tank says Adam's decoration was stolen and being sold.
Only difference is Adam's decoration looks a lot better.
I mean, you talk about a daddy long legs. That is the daddy of all daddy long legs right there.
Yeah. I love that that they show two people inside it pushing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, okay, you hold it up while I push it forward. That's like wearing the horse costume. You don't want to be the guy in the back.
You don't. You don't want to be the guy in the back.
Especially if you know the son of a bitch in front of you is very, very flatulent.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no, Uncle Jim. I ain't going under that thing with you, man. I'll die of gas.
Western Echo. Adam's decoration? We still talking about the sex doll?
In a way. I mean, he has been known to be pretty damn perverted. He tried to make it with a crocodile. Why wouldn't he try to do it with a spider?
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, and on that note,
well, just to go with the doll again, Western Echo also says, as he inserted his penis in it, he thought, "Oh wow, it's so realistic and moist." Oh.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Actually, that's not a bad joke. Just putting it out there.
It's kind of scary because Nakaya just in the chat room just said Adam's shit looks a hell of a lot better.
And there it is, folks.
Hashtag phrasing. Squirrel. Oh.
Boom.
Hey, we need to have another funeral for a lighter. Yeah.
All right. This next one's a good one. And I'm just gonna go with it right now. This needs to be said, needs to be done beforehand. And the reason being is this one is a motorized bike.
It's called a frickin' motorcycle, you dumbass.
Not this one. There it is. Motorized bike. Motorized bike. I regret it, but selling my custom-built motorized bicycle. Please look at the photos for more details. It was a Honda 4-stroke GXH50, 49.4cc, 2.5 horsepower engine on a specialized hard rock 21-speed high-end mountain bike with Weinman rims.
So, in other words, it was the frickin' motor for a goddamn edger.
Yep.
My God.
Yep. Note the 3-to-1 ratio torque converter TAV2 model, which allows for good climbing, power, and idle stops. I can't. Just with the way he's got this thing mounted.
Yeah, I'm sure he mounted more than the bike.
But
Gotcha!
Hoo-ah! I built this unit for metal detecting days and traveling down fire lane roads and going across cornfields, so it has a lot of low in power plus a good top end speed for down the road cruising with the torque converter.
Cursing. It's supposed to be cruising, but he actually says cursing.
Cursing. Does he say cursing? Yeah, he does.
Cursing.
Wow. That just goes to show you how your brain works, you know?
Yeah, it translates automatically.
Torque converter. Best of all, it is a 4-stroke engine, so no mixing oil in the gas. Note the bike frame has not been altered, so take it apart and it's back to a stock bike, or pop the drive chain and it's a pedal bike. I will respond to all messages sent to me from Craigslist and who give me your contact phone number. This is also listed on eBay, just in case you trust buying them more there more than here. Pick up in Kenosha, Wisconsin, as I will not ship. I do take verified PayPal and will help with the trucking, pickup, but will not crate in case you want to arrange shipping pickup.
Nakaya, there's your new motorcycle. It's just down the road from her.
Now, mind you, this is 2016. I don't think I think it's gone by now. But you can see the engine. I mean, not for nothing. And I'm only putting this out there. I kind of feel bad for anybody who tries to ride this bike with this engine on it like this. I really do.
I mean, think about it. Okay, just from that picture, all you had to do was take the frickin' bottle rack off of there. And you probably could have mounted it right there.
Right?
Nakaya says, kiss my ass, JT. That's funny.
Oh my God. This is the shit that I live for, folks.
I mean, I give the guy credit. You have to give the guy credit for coming up with the idea.
Sure.
And going through with it and actually making it work. You know, there's a picture of in there of him on the bike riding down the road.
Yes.
Western Echo says, important question. Did he put a nitrous canister on? That's what the water bottle holder's for.
Wouldn't that be so awesome?
That'd be some funny shit. But I give him credit for his creativeness.
Okay.
You know, I mean, this is along the lines of creating the motorized cooler.
Yes.
Okay. So I give him credit for that. But he loses most of that credit. And I hate that I keep saying this word, but he loses most of that credit for the way he mounted that.
Yes.
Bump hashtag phrasing.
Yep. That'll burn you. That'll burn you.
I mean, you'd be riding like this, you know.
Like, couldn't you just like adjust it to, you know, maybe
roll the damn thing out and around. It'll roll right down.
Right.
And it's out of the way, you know.
What's the matter? Don't want to burn your little member there?
Nice ingenuity, nice creativity. The final plan needed to be thought out just a little bit more.
The execution. We're just missing the execution.
Yes. A for creativity, you know, A minus for engineering, and D for follow through.
A minus for engineering. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it kind of goes with the theme of being creative. So what's this next one?
It says Yahoo! $8 billion or best offer.
Now, mind you, this is 2016, folks.
Yes. Now it would be 18 billion.
Yeah, probably.
A rare find. This is a one-of-a-kind internet original, and is now available to the public for a limited time.
Yahoo!
A beautiful piece.
I had to.
Do that one more time just for prosperity's sake.
Yahoo!
You need to work on that middle note.
Yeah.
A beautiful piece in good to fair condition, showing some signs of wear, but easily restored in the hands of the right person. Sadly, the original owners can no longer maintain it. Total package includes. This is not Lex Luger. The total package. Come on.
Well, a wrestling.
Boom, baby. Boom. Hello. So the package includes 1 billion users, more or less. Web email system now is 62% spam free.
Oh, is that all?
Yes. Bottomless archive of Kim Kardashian photos. Bottomless, get it?
Get
Bottomless,
it.
yeah.
But I'm bumped.
Flickr and Tumblr.
Okay, all right.
A fully equipped Nautilus gym.
Ooh.
A really nice cafeteria. The Yahoo Weather app. Several warehouses filled with Kind bars.
Oh, okay.
And This is the piece de resistance.
Oh, the piece de resistance.
Or should I say the piece de resistance?
Oh.
Works either way. Katie Couric.
I give credit to the person who did this.
Yes. For me, it would be something along the lines of Yahoo. What the hell?
Good old Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we use
I'd
that
rather
with
buy
Who Are Radio?
AOL.
Didn't we use?
I would rather buy AOL and recreate it.
And Warner Brothers owns that now. Just saying. Time Warner, or is it AT&T now owns it? I can't keep up.
A little of both. They played splitsies.
They do it half and half. Half and half.
And we're not talking about the creamer either.
No.
Or are we?
Oh, are we? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Especially.
What in the hell?
What?
Oh my freaking God.
What? oh, this next one. But before we do that, I want to say hi to Edward Snowden. Hello, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it as always. You're just in time for the best of Craigslist. And
real quick, Echo goes, I'm sorry for prosperity's sake.
Well, yeah. So Edward Snowden, I know it didn't show up on in the Twitch chat, but on D Live he first just followed, so thank you for the follow, and he posted a GIF of breaking down the door and coming in. Kind of reminiscent of some of the dumbasses of the week where we've seen them live on Facebook or any of those, and the police would break down and arrest them.
Chucky.
Yeah. So this next and last one.
Billy Cat.
This next and last one is, well, it's a doozy. And it's going to bring a lot of joy to a lot of people tonight. Oh, yes. It is.
This is a case where I would take the wife.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This one's called Unique Vehicle That Will Bring Joy. Unique Vehicle Brings Joy. And I'm going to wait to show all the pictures.
I love the first line. Can I say the first line?
Absolutely you can. But first, let me show one of the pictures.
Okay.
So here's one picture. And please, say the first line, JT.
My wife said it was her or the van.
Western Echo says, I just need to point out that your meaning of joy and my meaning of joy are often very different. Yes.
Yeah, suck it up and drive on.
But
can you tell I've had a hard week?
Western Echo, I guarantee you when you see the pictures I'm going to show you, and when I save the vehicle for last,
okay, get out.
You're going to either smash your head against the wall or get so infuriated that you're going to end up wanting to hurt someone physically in your general vicinity, and it will not be Rose. It'll be somebody
or a little
else.
of both.
Or a little bit of both.
It could be a combination of both.
It could.
Very easily.
So before I show the pictures, obviously I'm going to read about it because in this choice, it was my wife said it for her. It said it, her or the van. I thought long and hard, but came to the decision that as much as I love this vehicle, I love her more. My kids would choose the van. Most kids would because, they're able to drive. Dumber than Dumb and Dumber. Make this fascinating ultra-custom vehicle work for you. It has more bells and whistles than a clown factory with the comfort of reliability of an easy chair. So far, not bad.
Yeah.
This vehicle was a 2006 Ford Econoline 350 that we bred with a standard poodle and Grover. The resulting beast is the ultimate smile generator. If you want to spread cheer, drive this round the block with your favorite song playing through the exterior speaker and your logo on the sides. Let people know what's up. Pull
with
over.
a big sign that says free candy for all kids. Can you say frickin' pedophile?
Come on in. It's good for you. You can... Lady Death says, with that color, what the hell? Cookie Monster? And Western Echo says, candy with a K.
Candy. Candy.
So as you're driving around, you can have music playing on the speakers on the outside of the vehicle and let people know what's up. Pull over and let the party start. The title is clean and it runs like a dream. It handles way better than you would think. Dispensary tours? Promote anything. Take it to Burning Man? Drive your kids to school in it. Make everyone listen to your favorite song. Kickstart boring parties. Make friends for life. Endless potential. Less than 100,000 easy miles. $90,000 was spent building it. And I'm just going to switch my camera real quick to me because I want to finish this. Because otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm going to show you. Where, even though Lady Death says, nope, Grover. There's two Muppets. The arms go up and down. Huge crowd pleaser. The eyeballs light up. Help guide UFOs. The interior is lined with real Muppet fur. We only used fur from bad Muppets. Interior,
which was all of them.
Interior lighting is lined with real Muppet fur. I clipped that. Yeah.
You want to try that again?
Interior lighting scheme is sure to please. Sexy, blue, and fluid. The vehicle handles like a car.
It is a car.
It's a van. Get it right.
It's a freaking car.
Semantics, mister. Semantics.
It's a vehicle.
12-volt converter. Exterior plugs for phone charging or blenders, TV. Exterior speakers can be turned on and off from the dashboard. He will deliver it anywhere for $1,000. Here are some links to the making of it, which he shows. But the best part is what you're about to see, folks. Now, obviously, you can see the wonderful white orb that is surrounded by blue fur. But that's not the best part.
This would be the thing of nightmares for me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This picture here is on the interior side. Blenders, yes, blenders. This one,
if you're riding around in this, you need a blender.
This one, as you can see, kind of looks like a spine/face. Here's one of the couches inside the van. It's an actual couch, folks. Yep. It looks like it's got footprints on it, and looks like they made the red monster from Looney Tunes into a couch mixed with Grover. Oh, it gets better.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you right now. Whoever did this was stoned on LSD out of their freaking gourd.
Either that, or they're a Met fan,
or they're still stuck in the 70s. Because come on.
Here's
wow.
Here's one of the doors with musical notes on it in orange and blue. Lady Death says it looks like a Muppet puked. Western Echo says this van lights up under a blue light brighter than the sex doll. You're probably not wrong. Here's to the dashboard. Lots of cup holders. I will say this. It's got lots of cup holders.
Yep, plenty of those. explain.
Here's one of the speakers that they were talking about.
I mean, come on. They even fur-lined a damn speaker.
Yep. And here's another chair. They've got a chair there. It looks like they may have a table in the back, too.
Yeah, there's a little table right there.
But now it's time to show the actual vehicle.
Let me ask a very, very serious question here.
Sure.
Do we really have to?
Absolutely, we have to. I want to see Western Echo blow a gasket so bad that I'll be able to see the mushroom cloud from my house as soon as
You can already hear the steam coming out of his ears.
Oh, he's fuming.
Yes. Yes.
Here's the first picture of the outside of the vehicle. Lady Death, soft and comfy for the ropes. Western Echo, does the van already have a dungeon with chains attached, or does one have to build one's own?
Well, it is ready and very easy for you to be able to put up the chains and shackles.
Yes. Yes. Now, as you can see, there is a website on there. Mog.com. I can tell you right now, don't bother trying. I already did.
He already tried.
And here's the picture in closer. It looks like it's got shag carpet.
I give him credit. He was very honest when he said dumber than Dumb and Dumber.
Yes. But damn, that's funny. And the fact that it's got a pom-pom in its hand. Lady Death,
I'm assuming that this was some kind of a video game character or something.
I have no idea what this is, to be honest. I think I would remember a video game like that.
Nakaya says, I'm hearing the Mr. Softy music and seeing a clown driving. Echo says, he started out building a Dumb and Dumber van, but in the middle of the project decided he wanted to abduct kids instead. Nakaya says it looks like belly button. Yeah, he pulled that out of his exhaust. Oh my God.
You know what the sad part is? And I'm hoping this is right. Just for you, Lady Death. I can see it. I can see it. He's leaving. He's leaving me. I can see it. He left me. Oh, he came back.
Okay, for those of us who watch commercials, this with that music is as bad as the freaking Geico commercial where they go up into the guy just bought the house and they go up into the attic and he turns the light on and there's the creepy people around the table.
Oh, the dolls.
All the creepy dummy dolls, you know, the one with half of its head caved in and the other half with its face looking all kinds of effed up, you know. That or this is creepier than that. This is going to give me nightmares. Although it would be nice to have, a little variety in my nightmares, but still. Turn that shit off. I just can't take it no more.
Oh, I couldn't resist.
Don't look at me like that, Oreo. I'll come over there and kick your ass.
Oh my God, that was great.
Wait a minute, did I just threaten a cat live on air?
You did.
Okay, yeah.
It will not happen, folks. We do not do that here. And Sammy clipped it. Oh, our viewers are assholes, and I love it.
Some of them bigger than others.
Lady Death says she has punched a clown in the face. I can understand that. Clowns are creepy.
Nakaya had an announcement that she wanted to make. I don't know if she could do that by calling in or something, but she did say she had an announcement she wanted to make.
Oh, she certainly could. I mean, I saw some pictures of something really cool. I'm just saying. And we've got 10 minutes, so we kind of have to, keep the roll going. But wow, holy shit.
We need to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, that one.
If you're going to talk like that, dude, you might as well play the ice cream music again.
Right? Like, seriously, like, what the... That was
Either
what?
that or play Don't Worry, Be Happy.
I'm going to have to take... I got to start downloading all these clips, and I'm glad that Sammy and Lady Death have been doing this. I'm going to put them all into a freaking video of us screwing up.
The Sully Show blooper reel.
It'll be on YouTube, TikTok,
It's a 2-hour
Facebook.
freaking movie.
Who would? Well, actually, you know what? People would probably find that really funny.
They would.
Holy crap.
Run that on loop during the week.
Right? And he clipped another one. Holy shit. Here we go, folks. All right, we got to do this. Hold on. Can't believe I freaking did that.
You people
can.
are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the Dumbass of the Week.
Dumbass. You dumbasses. 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes, that is the one that got through. It is now time for the Dumbass of the Week. Apparently, Lady Death tried calling. Again, the phone number it's operational, but it's not working because the computer is down. Need a new computer. I'll be switching everything over once I do. But it's now time for the Dumbass of the Week. You can also call on Discord, Lady Death,
Skype.
or Skype. You have my Skype.
Real quick question.
Yes.
When he says you people are idiots there at the beginning, is he talking about us?
No, he's talking
okay.
about the dumbasses. The dumbasses. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. The Sully Show on Skype, by the way, and or Discord. Just go into the Discord and go into the call-in channel, because there's a call-in channel that I can just go in and connect to, and everybody would hear you talking. So yeah. That's how it rolls, okay? You would hear us.
Very bumpily.
Very bumpily. Just putting it out there. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah? What you got for us?
So, as of 4:42 p.m., last week, Tuesday, I am a new great auntie to a beautiful little nephew baby boy.
Yay!
7 pounds, 20 ounces, very healthy, has all 10 fingers, 10 toes, and no extra appendages.
See, JT, you were wrong.
Well, if he's a boy, he would have an extra appendage.
Well, no extra appendages.
Yeah, extra, you dork.
I'm glad you quickly went through that to announce the baby, because for a second there, I thought you were going to say as of 4:40 and all that. I found out I was pregnant.
Oh, no, I'd be rich.
I think we'd all be rich.
After you sued the doctor, you would be.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we'd all be rich.
He is my sweet little baby boy, and his name is Ronan.
Aww, that's such a nice name.
She named him after the bad guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
And all the more reason. I mean, technically, he's also a hero because Hawkeye was Ronin.
So
there.
If you want to, Nakaya, if you want to tell her that Chicken Legs said congratulations.
I sure will.
There you
But yes,
go.
that is my little announcement. I am a new great auntie. Well, I was always great. Now it's just official.
Woohoo!
Well, I think the great part is probably up for debate, but yeah.
Oh, I'm just awesome.
I'm just going to let her kick your ass.
But yes,
Oh, no.
so that is a little announcement. That was all.
Woo, woo.
Proud auntie moment.
I
Very
love
cool.
it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'll let you get on with your dumbass of the week now.
Aw, see, you're not the dumbass, but it's all good. Later.
No, I'm the dumbass. All right, later, guys.
Bye. See, folks, it's real easy to do. Discord, you can call, or just go in the call-in channel, and I'll see it. Anyway, this week's dumbass, if you have a contender, send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel, and we'll use it for the show. This one is interesting, to say the least. Takes place in San Diego, California. Where a thief was caught trying to rob a bank.
Again.
Yes, literally, because he tried to rob the same bank 2 days in a row.
Could this be like, a serious case of Groundhog Day gone bad?
Probably. Samuel Brown, 33 years old, was busted after he tried to rob the same Fountain Valley Chase Bank 2 days in a row. The San Diego resident took off with a large amount of cash after he slipped a stick-up note to a teller at the New Hope Street Chase at 3 p.m. on Monday. But the dough apparently wasn't enough for Brown, who came back to the bank the next morning and tried to rob it again. Police arrived at around 11:15 a.m. and arrested him without incident. Brown had an outstanding arrest warrant and a rap sheet that included previous robbery convictions in San Diego. He's being held on a $170,000 bail in Orange County Jail and facing multiple robbery charges. How dumb.
Well, the thing of it is, he could just sit there and go, well, if you let me get into my personal belongings there, I can pay the bail.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm sure they confiscated that money, though.
Yeah. And
either that or he spent it.
there is a little bit. And I'll emphasize the little. I mean, this little is bigger than Adam's little.
Oh, well.
Okay. A bit of creativity because he figured, I robbed him in the afternoon yesterday. So maybe if I get him in the morning today, it'll be different people and they won't recognize me.
I'll just go to the teller that's next to the one that I robbed.
Go to the one two doors down. Two doors down. Not right next to you. Go two doors down.
Genius at work.
The guy says he forgot something the first time.
Yeah, like his brains. I mean, come on. Seriously? I mean, Stupid. Asshole. Moron.
Holy shit.
Dumbass.
Holy shit. I got one that's worse.
Oh. Well, we do have time. Let's make it a twofer. Go for it, JT.
Well, I'm going to send you the link here.
Oh.
Because you're going to have to put the picture up.
Okay.
You're going to have to put the picture up.
That means I got to log into Facebook on my computer.
Sorry.
And pull it up. Because otherwise it's going to miss that. All right, let's see.
So this story. Iconic Fassi gets 15 years for robbing a bank in order to finance their plastic surgery. Now, that's not so bad. But when Sully gets the picture up,
yeah,
you're going to love it. The bandages are off, but the charges are sticking. An Alabama woman named Iconic Fosse, F-A-C-C-E, and you can tell that her parents did not love her.
Fosse.
With a name like that.
Fosse. It's Fosse.
She was found guilty this week on 2 counts of armed robbery after holding up a Mississippi bank 2 years ago. A crime she allegedly committed in order to fund her plastic surgery. The case was originally slated for trial on June 28th of 2021, but the surgery-obsessed thief requested to plead guilty beforehand. After the 39-year-old's plea, Circuit Judge Randy Parrish Mueller sentenced Fosse to the maximum term of 15 years on each count to run concurrently. The Ozark native's charges stem from a 2019 heist of the Bancorp South in Gulfport, Mississippi. At the time, prosecutors argued that her plan was to rob banks to finance sexual reassignment surgery.
I'm out.
Gulfport police had been alerted to Fosse's 2019 crime by a hidden alarm activated by the besieged bank branch. Upon their arrival, bank employees informed officers that the suspect had approached a teller window and handed the clerk a hand-scrawled note that read, "You have 1 minute to give me the money. Do not be wrong or die." Do not be wrong or die.
The hell was that?
Echo says, "Can you please put up the image of the sex doll now to get this image out of my head?" No weapon was seen or shown, although tellers did recall.
She-bitch. Let's go.
Although tellers did recall that the suspect had a swollen face, indicative of a recent cosmetic operation. There, she got the shit beat out of her. The robber was captured on the surveillance system while authorities discovered an abandoned Cadillac near the bank, which they traced to Fosse. Meanwhile, authorities sent still images of the serial surgery recipient with a memo imploring the subject to help ID the suspect.
Yeah. And with that,
I mean,
folks,
that is worse than Leatherface. You remember Leatherface Lady?
Oh yeah, I remember Leatherface Lady.
Little Miss Suntan Booth herself.
Yep. Certainly do. Certainly do.
I don't believe I'm saying this, but look at them lips.
I don't know.
What in the heck? Looks like Barbie got smashed. And I don't mean drunk. Her freaking lips got ran over by an 18-wheeler.
Hey, Barbie. You're welcome.
I mean, come on. That's ridiculous.
Hey, Barbie, you want to go to space? There you go.
This is almost the female version of Michael Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Except she was saying, "Oh."
All right.
I think that was a good twofer there.
Absolutely it was. Guys, that's our dumbasses of the week for this week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com or post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel. And with that, my friends, we do have to go. We do. We gotta go. Simple as that. Wow, that's loud. Woo. But we do have to go. So, JT, my bud, my pal, my friend.
Quit lying.
Well, you are my friend.
You can follow me if you want to. Don't bother with Twitter because I ain't on there no more. Yeah. But Facebook.com/JT Hollis fan page and get your tail out of my face. That's not part of the title. It's JT Hollis fan page or Facebook.com/Veteran Garden Deco for the woodworking stuff. On the interwebs, it's JTHollisMusic.com.
I think you need to put like spikes up on your desk.
I'm gonna line the damn thing with aluminum foil.
There you go. And if you could follow me on Twitter at The Sully Show, as well as at Accidental Punch, it's real simple, real easy to get to because, well, that's where we are. Facebook.com/ The Sully Show, as well as Facebook.com/Accidental Punch. We're there. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Help us get our own domain for YouTube. It'll be wonderful. You can also follow us on DLive as well as our home Twitch. Twitch.tv/Accidental Punch. If you like what we do, click the follow and the subscribe button and ring the bell for every time we go live. Real simple, real easy. And you can subscribe in 4 different ways: $4.99, $9.99, $24.99, or link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account. You can subscribe for free for 30 days. We are live every single Tuesday night right here on Accidental Punch TV because, well, we like to, unless, of course, I have to do something. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, because Shout Out with JT's on hiatus. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
You're listening to The Sully Show. They got the mustard.
Yeah, we all know about the screw you part. Look, folks, okay, this is a redneck and I'm dumb as shit, but I got a piece of advice for you if you're going to rob a bank. Just don't! That is all.
Oh, wrong one. I chose the wrong one. There we go. Nope. Still chose the wrong one. But it's all good. Show's over anyway. So, guys, we are going to do a raid. Thank you again for everybody who tuned in all over the place. YouTube, DLive, Twitch, the works. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. Again, Shout Out with JT will not be live this week. He's taking a little bit of a break because he needs one, and it's okay. He's allowed to. Avenger Pretenders will be back once Hawkeye starts. So, keep an eye out. I'll be announcing it. It'll be coming. Guarantee it. It'll be coming next month.
Am I close?
I think it's the second week in November it starts. So, we'll be back soon for version 4.
I'm trying to do her lips. Am I close?
You're doing pretty good. Yeah, you're doing pretty good with the lips. Yeah. So we are going to do a raid.
Me, baby.
Let's see who's live right now.
Clip that one, Sammy.
Yeah, clip that one, Sammy. Clip that one. He also got.
And I stand
outro.
by my screw you, Sammy, by the way.
Oh, wow. La-di-da. All right, let's see. Just waiting for Twitch to load up so we can see who is live and who we can raid tonight. Throughout the week, folks, I may be doing some gameplay streams. When that'll happen, I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to happen. So keep an eye out for it. Like I said, ring the bell to let you know, get notified of when I go live, because it's good shit when I do. Tonight, we are gonna raid. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? We got a couple of people online here. Oh, what happened? Who said what?
Sammy clipped it.
Oh, he did? There you go. There you go. Make sure you use the Accidental Punch logo twice with Punchers Unite, front and back.
If you can, unlike me, who can't.
It's
for a little while longer.
It's okay, JT. I told you that.
That's when it all started.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight we are
JT
gonna.
is full of shit.
Let's see, who are we gonna raid here?
I don't know, Sammy. You think I got enough? I've got 175.4 thousand.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna raid Ricky Baby. We're gonna raid Ricky Baby tonight. She is playing. Might help if I spelled her name right. She is playing Back for Blood. Yeah, Back for Blood. So, again, go into the chat room. Punchers Unite. Give her some love. Give her some support. She's awesome. We will see you guys next week. Okay? Is that right? Because that's how we roll. See you guys next week. Okay? All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 For some reason, my outro is not, show ending is not doing what it needs to do. Bye, guys!